curve. Could you please welcome the beautiful Chitrangada Singh. And ladies and gentlemen, flaunting our style in bold curve, could you welcome the vivacious Ileana to Cruz.
What's been your scariest moment? And once you told us that, what do you really believe in?
Well, the scariest moment, I would have to say, I had a very normal childhood, you know. I was a very simple, normal, college-going girl. And the scariest thing I think I ever did was to sign my first movie.
Wow.
It was something that really took me by surprise. It was not something I was used to, not something I planned on doing, so it was scary. But getting through it was great, so... And for what I believe in, I think the whole experience, the whole 4 years that I've been working, I've really learned to believe in nobody else but myself. And the self-confidence that I have today has gotten me where I am right now.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
It feels like my Miss Universe kind of moment, my Miss Sri Lanka kind of moment with the 2 finalists. Gosh, I think when it comes down to a scary moment or a scary experience, a feeling of not knowing whatever the future will hold, I think it was, you know, when I made that initial decision to move to India. So it was moving away from my comfort zone, from my family, from my country, and it was coming to India and just not knowing anyone. I think that initial flight, like me boarding this flight, like the realism of it all just set in, and I was like, oh my God, like should I take that step or should I just run back home, or, you know, but I mean, everything happens for a reason, and I think I set out to do what I believed in. And seriously, I think it comes down to always following your heart and striving for what all of us as human beings strive to achieve, and that is happiness. Like, it's just very simple. It's just to be happy. And I think I really felt that I would be happy doing what I believed in. And that would be movies and, you know, coming here and trying to set up a career for myself.
Fantastic. Thanks really for that. Thanks for that.
Did I win? Did I get the crown?
My scariest moment. Well, I did Hazaro Khwaishein. It was my first film, and I did it way back in 2004. And I was, well, very fortunate. It did really well, and I got some amazing response from the industry. But soon after that, I left the industry, my work, and then I came back in 2008. My scariest moment was coming back into the industry, because I just didn't know what people would say, what the industry would say, how short is the memory here, do they remember me, will they give me a second chance, and how is it going to be, will they criticize me too much, so they will obviously, and you know, then they expect you to, I mean, they liken me to Smita Patil, so will I be good enough for that compliment to last? So there were all kinds of questions, and that was the scariest moment for me. Now, I mean, you're going to ask me, what do I believe in? I believe in The Secret, the book, in fact. I believe that if you want something bad enough, it does happen for you. It has happened for me. I think when I stayed away for almost 4 years from the industry, from movies, I just wanted it back so much and so bad that it happened for me, and it happened so well. People remembered me, they were warm. It was just fantastic, the kind of response I had when I came back. So, yeah, just believe in yourself so much that nothing can really change, you know, what you plan for yourself, and that's what I think.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
We all love the fit. Yeah, we're not just saying it, really. It does work. It is.
I've gone swimming in my jeans. Yeah, I was desperate to get into the pool, so I jumped in there with my jeans.
jeans.
Yeah.
That's what I think too. Wide hips and I've got quite narrow waist. So a lot of Indian women have that problem, you know, and
It's not a problem.
It's
It's
nice.
not a
It's not a
problem.
problem.
Yes.
No, it's not a problem. I think
Yes.
it's great. We're courageous.
Yes.
You know, it's good. But it's always difficult to find, you know, the right pair of jeans because it fits probably on your hips or your thighs and it doesn't fit right on the waist. So this is something that I basically jumped at when they told me that they're focusing more on the shape rather than the size. I thought this was awesome, and it comes in 3 variations. You have slight, you have demi, and you have bold. And mine, of course, is bold. But
Well, we're just going from demi to bold.
exactly.
And
You know, yeah, because they fit so right as well. You don't have to worry about like pulling them up before you bend or pulling them up before you sit down, which actually was a major problem I think for my shape as well. But don't you guys face that when you're like kind of like pulling it up and then you're like hoping like nothing's peeking out? That would be a jean nightmare. But, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is the only jeans company which is giving you this option of looking for a fit that fits you by a curve and not just your waist or your length. So it's not like you will go there and you will pick up a pair of jeans and say thoda sa waist, you know, kam kar do, thoda sa ye kar do. You won't need to do that. This will fit you, and you can also go online and actually check what fits you perfectly. If you just feed in your measurements, you can actually check what fits you perfectly. So I think this has not ever been done before.
Hi, you're watching MissMalini.com, and here's the reason why you should be wearing Levi's, because it is not about your size, it's about your shape, and these are a dream to be in, so don't miss it.
This is Ileana, and you're watching MissMalini.com. I'm wearing the bold fit. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you have to go out and try it. There's one for each and every lady out there, so go pick your favorite.
Hi, you're watching MissMalini.com, and I'm wearing the Levi's Demi Fit. This is the new Curve ID jeans that Levi's has come out with, and all you women out there, please go and try them. You will thank me for it, actually.
Hi, I'm Mark Robinson and you're watching MissMalini.com. They look fab. The women have great bodies. Jackie, Chitrangada and Ileana, great bodies. You know, so they complement the jeans totally. I've got to actually feel them and you know, look at them in different perspective, different light. I've got to get my wife in them and then see how they really feel on and off, and then I'll let you know.